Just want to say I apologize in advance for the strong language, but you know, a point has to be proven.
Trying not to have to say this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I like hoes, bro. You low body count bitches born. Y'all born. I like hoes, bro. I promise. I tried to be like, nah, I want a girl, this, and it wasn't gonna be this. They boring. They boring. Hoes are fun. That's why they wiped up. All the hoes get wiped up. All you low body count, perfect, good at two shoes, be single and rich and lonely. That's why. So, I tried not to make this video. I tried not to have to say this. But y'all forced me. Y'all forced my hand in this to say this. I didn't want to do it. But I apologize. I was trying not to. I apologize. Y'all take it how y'all feel. But I'm to let y'all know, you low body count bitches are boring. You're boring. We like hoes, okay? I don't know what to say. I was trying to hold that in as a secret I was gonna take to the grave with me. But whatever. Okay. I apologize. Y'all take it how y'all feel.
Before I finish and let him get off and let him get the rest of it, man. One thing I'm gonna say is he does not speak for everybody, and this is the problem that we see right now with the black culture and the black community as it is right now. This is exactly why I say what I say about black culture. This is why I say that black culture is trash, because what do? You champion and you celebrate the worst people, and then you rebuke and have all this pushback when people actually stand for something, when people are good, when people, or let's not even just say good because that's subjective. Let's just say when people are actually value based, or when they're not just going along with the get along. And that's what this dude is right here. This is what I call a Pookie mindset. And let's just be real. It's a Pookie mindset. Like, there is no way in the world that any self-respecting dude should sit up there and be talking about, oh, we love hoes. We love hoes. That is the only people that do that are that you don't see that in other cultures. You don't see other cultures worshiping and celebrating the harlots. You don't see them celebrating the sluts. No, it's not something that you see. You don't see it. It's not the truth. You do not see other cultures and men in other cultures champion and celebrating the fact that or the whorish women in their culture. Number one. Number two, and you're not even using the word hoe right. Because are you paying these women? That's the only way a woman can be a hoe. And other than that, what you're referring to is sluts. And yes, a lot of women are sluts. And a lot of dudes like to deal with sluts. But are they wifing up sluts? No, they're not. The only people that are doing that are pookies. Let's just be for real. And we have to get to a point as in the black community where we stop allowing Pookie to speak for black people. Y'all can do what y'all want. I'm a divester. I'm pro divesting from the culture. But I'm saying, how long are you going to continue to let dudes with this type of mentality sit there and represent and talk to you? And let's just be real. Honestly, the worst part is these are the types of dudes that women go for anyway. This is what they like.
Okay. I apologize. Y'all take it how y'all feel. But I'm to let y'all know, you low body count bitches are boring. You're boring. We like hoes, okay?
Now, you're saying the woman's boring. You're saying the woman is boring because she doesn't, because what? Why? Because she's not so readily engaging or familiar with these, with let's just be real, a lot of these sexually deviant acts. Let's just be real. And the fact is, you're mad because you don't want to accept the fact that you actually got to teach her something. Yeah, that's what it is. Look, I have no problem with women with low body counts because at the end of the day, look, sorry if I'm weird. Maybe I'm weird. But studies show that when a woman, the more sexual partners that a woman has, the less likely or it goes from like 80% to like 20% with the ability or the likelihood for her to be able to successfully pair bond. So the more women, every time that a man goes inside of a woman and ejaculates, he's leaving a part of his DNA. He's leaving a part of himself in that woman. It doesn't matter whether a child is reproduced or not. You're leaving a part of yourself. And let's not even talk about the spiritual side of it. So think about it. Every time you get with somebody, you're getting with everybody that they've been attached to. But y'all like hoes. You like you like promiscuous women. You like women that are slutty. This is my problem. This is why I say black culture is trash. Because you will sit there and celebrate the worst of the worst. The worst. But then you want to say something about women that got class. Oh, they're boring? They're boring? I'm not gonna let you slide on that or get a pass on that just because it's a dude saying it and not a woman. We give women the same pushback whenever they talk or they leave their homes or they leave their families because he was boring. So you want a woman that got 20, 30 different dudes linked to her. 30 dudes, 50 women. Then multiply that times 3. Nah, that's whack. That's whack. I'm never not gonna call out this Pookie mindset because that's exactly what it is. It's a mindset of the lowest grade of the lowest people in society. And that's the truth of the matter. You do not hear other people, other cultures, other races openly celebrating and championing the worst of women. But guess what? Guess what? They'll get up here and they'll call women all kinds of names. They'll talk about them, all this kind of stuff. No, the truth of the matter is, I hold the standards. That's why I believe in trad values, because at the end of the day, there is no way that you can sit there and brag about it. Now, if you choose to be with a woman that has more experience, then that's your personal decision. It's your personal decision. But to try to shame women or force women into that situation, that's not the way it's supposed to be. That's not the way it's supposed to be, and that's the truth. I'm telling you, you are flawed, you're wrong, and you are a damage to the community. Y'all love to throw around that Uncle Tom and that raccoon and throw around all these different slurs, but yet and still you won't call out the people that are actually the worst for society. And the truth of the matter is, the worst for society is people like this guy who want to sit up and worship women for their promiscuity and bash women and make women feel bad because they have standards and values. I ain't talking about them uptight women. I'm not talking about them prudes and none of that stuff. I'm talking about women that got values, women that don't just sleep with every dude, women that actually have standards, women that don't open their womb to every guy that they encounter. I'm just saying, enough is enough.